What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
Boys, we're back.
We're back.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while. It feels like it's been a while.
I tell you,
Everybody's got to take a little breath.
there's so much I want to say to you guys.
What? What do you got?
I don't know, but I'll start with Nick.
Oh, good morning.
I actually have a fun little game. I'm going to say your name. You have to guess if it was an actual hurricane or not. So was there a Hurricane Nick?
No,
No.
There was.
Yeah.
there was. I
Yeah.
think pretty much every
Like
name.
Yes.
1938.
He was 92.
Yeah. Andrew was a big one.
Oh, yeah. Andrew was.
Ah,
That
you
made a
spoiled it. I
Yeah.
was going to.
That was an easy one.
That's okay.
Everybody knows Andrew.
Yeah, but nobody knows it was Andrew.
Scooty.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody
No, we
knows.
only know Chapman.
I would know
That's
that
true.
one.
Was there a Hurricane Chapman?
No, I looked it up. There isn't one. But going back to Nick, it was 2021. Hit Texas.
Huh.
Really?
Did
It was
come?
called Nicholas, though.
And
Oh,
hold on a
That's my
second.
full name.
Did it come out real big and then peter out right before? Right
It's a grower, not a shower.
Yeah. Hey, here I come. It's Hurricane Nick.
Never mind.
Hey, forget about it.
Hey, buddies, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Come on.
He had a gold chain around
Yeah.
it.
Hey, it's Z Cavaricci's.
Get in here. Give me a hug.
Hey,
Come on.
here I come, Houston.
Houston.
Was there Scott?
Well, we're getting to you. So, no, there was not a Hurricane Chapman.
No.
No.
But I guess the cat's out of the bag. One of the worst hurricanes ever.
Where was that one?
Hurricane Andrew?
Yeah, where was that?
East
Miami.
Coast.
That was
I know,
Florida.
Miami.
That was in
was-
95.
That was
On the-
Miami.
which side?
That was
95.
right
That's
on the Miami.
93.
Right
That was a
on-
bad
It was
one.
on the
Yeah,
Atlantic
it
side?
came, it came, I think, right from the south. Almost
Yeah.
like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did a number.
My
Wow.
wife lived through that one.
yeah. So
Really?
did
Was
mine.
she down there?
Yeah, she was
in it.
down there.
No
too.
She
shit.
was in it, yeah.
Okay, on to Hurricane Scott. Scott,
Really?
how you doing today?
Good.
Do you think there was one?
I don't think so.
I'm going to say
I
yes.
think I would know this, but
You'd
Yeah.
think there'd be. That Scott's a pretty
but
popular
I
name.
agree.
You get to the guest names, and yeah, something's got to come up.
Nope.
No.
Really?
No,
I was gonna
Hurricane
say-
Scott.
I was going to
All
say,
right.
usually when it gets to S's, it's like a weird name.
It is.
Like
I think-
It's just for fun. I
Steve,
typed in.
yeah.
I think
Steve.
there's definitely a hurricane.
For
Steve.
fun,
Sven.
Sven?
Sven.
I googled Hurricane
Sean.
Scooter, and there's no Hurricane
Scooter
Scooter
either?
either. No.
Oh, well.
What about Don?
Hurricane Sean.
Oh, there's 100% not
That's
a
in my
hurricane.
name.
There's a
Don?
Don.
No,
Yes.
there's not a Don.
Yes, there is.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No, I'm more of a
Definitely Don.
tropical storm.
Don's
It
aggressive.
was Tropical Storm Don.
Hurricane Donald.
TS
You were more
Don.
of a tropical depression.
Believe
I
it
was
or
a
not,
thunderstorm Don.
there was a Hurricane Don
No way.
just last year.
Yeah.
No
I remember.
way. Really?
Oh man, I got to pay attention.
But it was in the ocean, never hit land.
Oh, that's
That's
typical.
it
Floated off
makes
the
sense.
sea.
Yeah, that makes fucking perfect sense.
Talked a lot of shit. and then just floated away. Never showed up. 8:45, motherfuckers. I'm coming.
I'm in the
Never came.
ocean.
It was a big dog too. It was like
Yeah.
Category 5.
Was it really?
Yeah, it came with some gusto. It just didn't.
Attaboy, Hurricane Don. Way to go.
It
I'm
went
going to
out
tell
in
you.
fury, but it didn't hurt anyone.
I'm going to
I'm
give him
gonna
an
say,
attaboy. And that's what it is. I don't hurt
Oh,
anybody.
yeah, I don't hurt anybody.
Yeah, I don't hurt anybody. I'm just out there.
Cause a ruckus, but don't hurt
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah. I'm just making big waves.
I'm going to say no on Hurricane Brian as well.
No, there's definitely Brian.
Yeah, I think
You
there's
think
a
so?
Brian. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going to say
yeah.
there's a
I
Brian.
know there's
or a
like
Hurricane
no
Brian. Do you
several.
think it was like a
In the
Brian?
last,
There
like-
is not a Hurricane Brian,
I bet it was
really?
spelled with a Y.
but there's been a Typhoon Brian.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
a typhoon.
I was a typhoon.
That's a hurricane by another
That's
name.
in
I
the
agree.
Eastern Hemisphere.
No,
just-
that's a
It's
tornado.
Pacific.
Isn't
It's
that a
Pacific.
tornado?
No,
Isn't
it's
that
Pacific.
a water
It's
Pacific
tornado?
one.
Isn't it
It's the
just
same-
going the wrong
It's
way?
the same as a no. It's the same as a
Isn't the coil
hurricane,
just
but
go the
it's
wrong way?
on the Pacific Ocean instead of the Atlantic.
Is that the same?
Oh,
as the
really?
Eastern
Yeah, so
Hemisphere?
typhoons are on the other
Really?
side. Yeah.
It just.
I'm going to tell you, I
Yeah.
the
learned
wind
something
goes
new.
different.
So
Right?
Japan gets a lot of typhoons. We get a lot of hurricanes.
Really?
And unlike Don, Brian was a little guy.
Just a little guy?
Just a little guy.
That's okay.
Barely made it to hurricane
You know
status.
what? That's all right. Attaboy. Attaboy to cyclone or
Good effort.
Cat Zero.
So is it typhoons go counterclockwise and hurricanes go clockwise?
Well, it depends on where it's at next to the equator.
yeah, it's a parallel
What,
thing.
the Coriolis effect, I think they call that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard that word. I
Yeah.
remember.
I always thought that was a cloud.
So things south of
was a basketball player.
south of the equator
Coriolis.
spin this
Watkins.
way.
I
And
thought it
north
was
of the
a,
equator,
it
they
was a
spin
prime
this way.
meridian thing.
No, it's the equator.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it's not east and west hemisphere. It's north and south of the equator.
Correct.
Got it.
And there are typhoons on north of the equator that spin the right way.
So before we get
The
to-
Australian ones spin the wrong way.
Yeah, like the toilet bowls.
So
Yeah,
how the hell
exactly.
did the Milton start in the Gulf like that? That's never happened,
Started
right?
like off of the.
Didn't it start like in Mexico?
Yeah.
I think.
Did it start in Mexico? But has it
Yeah.
ever happened like that?
Yeah, it has.
I don't think.
It has?
I don't know if
It's
it did.
very rare that they drift towards Florida, though. most of the time they come up through
Toward Texas
or
or Louisiana.
Oh, that's when they get like Katrina.
But because
and
of our
stuff.
high
Yeah.
pressure, it's all our warm weather right there. It pushes
Is that where
The
Katrina?
high pressure dry air shear,
Correct.
right? It was like pushing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's very. I'm going to tell you, I'm learning so much about
there you go.
storms.
You
know what?
So much.
I'm obsessed.
We
Like,
obviously Milton's going on right now as we're recording this,
Yes.
so
Hey,
everybody
and
knows.
hey, thoughts and
Yeah.
prayers to
No
the family.
joking around. Yeah,
You
we
guys,
joke.
yeah,
We
we're
like to
not
joke,
we're not
but
going to
it's
make
not.
ha-has out of that.
No.
And
But
same with
just
the
one
lead.
quick one though. It kind of prematured. Got up to a 5, and I think it kind of came across as a 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's coming down
It was
as
a
a 3.
5 going through Cancun.
He flexed a little early.
he
He
flexed
did.
early.
Thank God.
He pulled the Hurricane Nick.
Yeah.
He blew his load a little too early, and he was ready for a nap. Here comes Hurricane Nick.
I do like my naps. I do.
I can see Hurricane Nick just chilling out at the beach.
100%.
Never
Like,
makes it
gets to
on
the
land. He
beach
gets to the beach he's
and just hangs out there.
Make a
just
couple
spins.
nice waves for the
spinning.
kids.
Yeah.
Nice waves.
I like that. Sand castles.
Yeah. Great sand.
They love Hurricane Nick.
Free sand in your face.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we have a guest tonight.
Possibly.
Is that who keeps calling?
I texted
Oh, you did text
because we
him.
are a little late.
We are.
We are way late, aren't we?
Yeah, and they're okay with that.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
And I don't know who this. All I do know is that I think he does improv. I think he's a comedian.
Well, last time it worked out.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how this
See how it
goes.
Wait,
goes.
what's his name?
Rev?
Rev.
Definitely
Rev
no
Run.
hurricane.
Rev.
I'm looking.
No hurricane.
No.
Hurricane Rev?
Rev
Don't,
Run?
don't even need to look
Sounds,
it up.
rolls off the tongue, though.
Does roll.
Hurricane Rev.
It should be.
It should be. Maybe later.
Maybe
Hurricane Reverend?
Yeah.
Maybe Hurricane Rev was the one in the George Clooney movie.
Oh, there's a Lamborghini Hurricane Rev.
Wait, what?
What?
The car?
So Rev, what is that? Hold on. Before we get him on,
Hurricane.
what does Rev stand for? Is it Reverend?
Reverend?
Is it
Reverse.
revenue?
I guess we're going to find out.
Reverse?
Oh my gosh, what if he works for the
Review.
for the IRS?
Do you think he's getting, guys, did we not pay taxes? Is this what it
Was
is?
originally, there was the revenuers.
This is why
right?
you always pay
Before the
taxes,
IRS.
Don.
Do you think this is what it is? Do you think he's after us?
Yeah, we're getting served.
See how
Oh my
fast
God.
they
All
are?
right, let's find
I'll
out.
tell you, if he does this coming on the podcast here as a guest, I would love it.
Here we
Oh, we're
go.
calling him.
Yeah, I told him I call him
I
back.
just overheard you guys
This is really
talking
late.
about not paying taxes.
Hey, get ready for the haze.
Here I am.
What?
Hey! What's going on? You stopped calling. We were worried about you.
I said,
Maybe
Worried
your
about
battery
me?
died?
Oh, worried about me? You guys are the one that needs to get audio in check.
That's
What's
right.
up, fellas?
Yeah, it's our fault. And hey, you were very patient.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Hold on. My name is Reb. I host the Yasso podcast. You guys tried to blame that on me?
No.
No.
The producer tried to play it off like I'm blaming it on you, but it's completely my fault.
Honestly, dude, it might be my fault too.
Oh, really? Look at this.
We
See?
were talking
We're coming
about
together.
that. We had a
Like
theory.
this.
What does Rev stand
Yeah.
for, by the way?
My old man called me Rev because I used to run around like unhinged when I was a kid,
Ooh.
so it stuck.
So you don't work for the IRS.
Yeah, because that's what we're
We
afraid
thought it
of.
was a
Revenue.
revenue.
Yeah.
You should be more worried about the priests, reverends.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, it's true. I want to say that.
Now, well, so I mean, I don't know. I'm on the who am I talking to right now?
Everyone?
Yeah. The gang.
Yeah, the gang.
Just call us the gang.
Yeah.
Oh, God, gang violence.
Yeah.
Are you willing to share your birth name though?
What's that?
Your birth name, because we went around the table and we figured out who has had a hurricane named after them, and I'm curious if one's been named after you.
Okay, you got
Jack,
me, dude.
is it
My
Jack?
birth- It's Milton.
No.
Shut up.
That'd be fucking awesome.
My jaw hit the floor.
Yeah.
There. That was
Yeah.
that was good comedic timing.
Yeah,
There.
it was
It
perfect
was.
timing.
Hey, man, thanks, man. That's what I do. So thanks.
Well, enjoy your hurricane, I guess.
Yeah. Way to
I mean,
shit all
what
over
now?
Florida, Milton.
Yeah.
By the way, we're calling you Milton for the rest of the fucking show now. You've tied yourself into this one.
Married to Helene.
Yeah. By the way, I may shorten it to Milt in some way down this podcast.
You hear that,
favorite
Grandma?
uncle.
Yeah.
You hear that, Grandma? On the Fiddly Dicking podcast, they're calling me Milton.
So tell us about yourself, Milt. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm a comedian, man. I'm right now. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama. I'm from California. I'm holding it down at Levity Live and Shenanigans and Fast Sammy's, and I just like to make people laugh, man.
So wait, are you touring in Alabama or living in Alabama?
to both. I just moved to Alabama a little bit ago. I had another situation I can't get into on the air. But
all right, we'll talk after. Because we want to hear about it.
Yeah.
So how do you like Alabama versus California? That's a big switch.
Well, the people are so much nicer, dude.
Right.
They're so much nicer. But hey, I'm still a Bay Boy. I'm from San Francisco, so I love.
Don't say Bay Boy.
Yeah, wait a second. We thought you said something else.
That's right.
And it starts with a G.
Don't tell me.
Just FYI.
Don't tell me what to do.
You know.
Well, hold on. Where are you guys at?
We're in the Chicagoland area.
Which means we live in the
okay,
suburbs when
right.
people say that around here.
It's like where Alabama meets California.
Hey, dude.
We get a little bit of everything over here. So we've got a lot in common with you. We couldn't decide though, so we
you're
went
in
Chicago.
the rack? You're in the rack.
Mm-hmm.
Iraq.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Do you know? Speaking of that, I just saw the 5 worst schools in Illinois. Do you know they're all in Chicago?
Oh yeah.
Well, I
Did
would
you
guess
know
that.
that they're all in Chicago?
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I would think that. I was thinking Aurora East.
No.
That's a bad school.
No, not
Calumet
Chicago
City,
bad. Are you
Calumet
crazy?
City?
That's
That's
not
Chicago.
bad at
No,
all.
none of it is Chicago bad.
So
Have you
What
been?
do you think they did to become a bad school?
is it just grades? Do you think it's just grades?
I always
Or
picture.
is there gang
It might
violence?
be gang violence.
You think there's gang violence? I was thinking it was GPA.
Yeah.
I think this was all on GPA.
I think if you look at the ratio of teacher fucking when it comes to Chicago, I think it's right at the top.
It could be.
Did you say teacher fucking?
I heard that too.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, of course
Teacher
I do.
fucking
What else
money?
would I be saying right now?
That is true.
You mean like the teachers are getting fucked on pay or their teachers are fucking students?
I mean, well, it's pre OnlyFans.
Here's
It's an intro to OnlyFans.
Oh,
so let me ask you
like a
this.
breeding ground.
When I was in high school,
Yeah.
I never had any hot teachers.
None?
None.
None.
No.
None.
I had actually one.
Not
I
even
You had
None.
one,
Not hot, but fine. Okay.
but you would do her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have that.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
You're
seem-
deep
they
in thought
seem
on that,
old,
by the
too.
way. I
Like,
see your
yeah.
face.
I'm trying to like remember. I'm like,
In
I
high
think
school?
So. I don't know. She was
yeah.
High
fine.
school.
She was
Oh, yeah.
cute.
you had hot teachers.
We had teachers that were like 22,
I had one.
23.
We had no young teachers.
Straight out
We
of
had no
college.
young ones either.
Old ladies.
I
old
had
guys.
turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The Mr. Rogers
Frumpy
sweater.
frumps.
Dangly
So
chain
frumpy.
glasses.
Frumpy
Oh
frumps.
yeah, 100%. The dangling. It was terrible.
No, it was
Where'd
very
you go to-
distracting.
Really?
Yeah. Like hard to get out of your seat
Oh.
at the end of class,
Yeah,
you know?
you think
Really?
the schools might be onto something.
I thought you went to a military school with all male teachers.
Catholic school.
I did.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Homo, you didn't.
Well,
Quickly off the rails we went.
makes
I
sense.
like it. I think we just got on the rails.
Yeah. Don't you worry.
Yeah, just got on the rails.
But let's be easy on the Chicago public schools. I am a product of CPS.
Uh-oh.
It's all starting to make
9
sense.
years.
It is based on, by the way, Milt, it's based on GPA. Yeah, we know it now. It's based on
You're doing
GPA.
great.
So,
No, you're doing great.
I did attend a CPS school. It was a magnet school.
You,
they call
you
it.
sound like you're in charge at all these maniacs, so you're doing great.
Yeah.
What's a magnet school?
what is
Right,
magnet school?
It's I think it's
I think it's pay to play kind of thing.
well, it brings kids in from all over the different parts of the city to intermingle. So I had kids from like Inglewood.
It's like PlayStation.
Yeah, we had people from my neighborhood, but only a small portion of people from my neighborhood. There were other public schools that kids would go to, which
So
was
it
weird.
wasn't really a
So
Chicago school.
was it a lottery or you had to pay?
It was a
in
lottery.
Chicago.
It was a lottery.
It was,
yeah.
it was
You
in Chicago.
took an aptitude
Oh my
test.
God, are you a foster child?
It was weird. It was a weird situation, but yeah, kids would get bussed in from all over the city, so it was kind of a cool experience. Yeah, I got to meet a bunch.
We're not
of
going to
different
judge you.
kids.
But
You're
here's the
not
thing.
really CPS then. You're kind of like
Right.
up above a little bit.
A little bit.
Looking down on
Yeah,
CPS.
like, we're not going to call them now.
We wore uniforms and it was strict.
Good Lord. So
it's kinda
you
like-
went to a military school.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All boy military school.
No, there were girls. There were girls.
Yes, sir.
They had to wear the dresses, like the plaid dresses and the shirts. Just
But what I don't understand
Yeah.
is some of these Chicago public schools that were on the top 5 of the worst in Illinois have some really good names, like the Institute of something, and that to me Sounds like a good school. Like I would be like, hey kids, you're going to the
That's a
Institute
Chicago
of
school?
Yeah, it was Institute of something, and then they had
That's faking it till you make it.
100%. And I think they had an art school.
The catch is they never make it, though.
Well, the
they
art
just,
school is
they
not
just fake it a
surprising.
lot.
Yeah.
What would you guys teach in the Institute of Fiddly Dicking?
Where do we start?
Nothing. Fuck that. I'm not working.
A lot of nonsense.
Everybody
That's a great
goes home
question.
early.
Everybody actually gets dumber.
Yeah, right.
Fake it till you make it. That's all. That's the only rule
Hey,
we
if your
have.
kid's too smart,
That'd be
hey,
a
send them to
foil
Institute
hat
of
class.
Fiddly Dicking.
Holy shit! I have a fucking great idea. Here's
Speaking
what
of-
we're gonna do. We are gonna start
What are
our
we gonna
own
do,
school. Listen, Milt, we're gonna start our own school, and we're gonna fucking beat the CPS schools. We're just gonna get above
You know
them.
what we're
That's
gonna
all
do?
I want to do.
We're going to invite former CPS students to get a real education at our school.
Fuck yeah! I love this.
You have to be over 30 to come to our
Yes,
school.
and they'll give us Google reviews.
And they're all
We'll
on
get Scooter.
parole.
Scooter will be our first student.
We go.
And then we're gonna hound him for reviews. Scooter, we need reviews.
Fucking sex
We just get out.
offenders.
Anyone
fucking
that couldn't make it in the
arsonists.
University of Phoenix will
Yeah,
take them.
come on over.
Maybe Rev can be our first teacher.
Hey, not too much on University of Phoenix, dude.
Yeah, what would you teach,
Maybe
Rev?
Rasmussen then. I don't know. One of these.
What would you teach?
Man, I'm with you. I wouldn't teach shit. I would tell them to go away. Like, listen, the first thing you need to learn in life is to leave people like me alone.
No, you know what? I'm changing my mind. I think I would teach them how to go get me shit. Like go to the store,
Go-getters.
get me.
Everybody would be an
Sex
intern.
101.
Everybody would be an intern. They just
Yeah,
run
they're
around
an
getting
intern.
your
You
shit.
got to teach
Yeah.
them. You got to teach them early.
No,
It would
I
be the
got it.
Institute of Internship.
The days of
100%.
internships are gone. No one does that
No,
anymore,
nobody
huh?
does them.
It's-
I got it.
What is
I got it. This is what we do. Not only are we not going to be the worst school in Illinois, we're going to be the best school. You just teach these kids how to write prompts in ChatGPT.
I think they already know.
No, we do the opposite.
Yeah.
We only accept ChatGPT essays and ChatGPT answers.
Yeah.
They'll sound like the smartest people on the
Wait.
There it
planet.
is.
It sounds like it's a lot of work for us. Do
There
we have
it
to
is.
read all these, or can ChatGPT?
Yeah,
If you-
it'll
if you
summarize
check
and tell
it-
them it's what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll do the
You
stats
chat
summary.
GPT.
If-
check it.
If your
grade
dick or
yeah.
finger
Grade it,
smells like
yeah.
pussy, don't come to school.
Yep, there you go.
You know, thinking of ChatGPT, I wish there was a site or I could take over for ChatGPT for one day. Like they're asking
Give
me
the
the
answers?
questions. Yeah,
That's a
they're
great
asking me the
concept.
questions, and they don't know that
John
it's me,
PT.
and I'm
Oh my
just
God.
making shit up.
Oh,
'cause I
dude,
don't
that's
fucking know.
that's an SNL skit waiting to happen.
Fuck
How
yeah.
has that not happened yet?
Right? Somebody behind it just fucking typing that shit up.
You're a dude at Google, and you're like,
Yeah.
watch this shit. And he's like, really?
Is the world flat?
Wow.
Well, fuck yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. What do you think? I'd ask them questions. I'd ask them a question
Two
back.
kids in like their dorm room, like, this is what it says.
Fuck it, right.
Gotta go.
You
with it.
gotta do it.
Ask the question.
All
Never like, where do girls come from?
Yeah.
Stork.
You can only-
Always.
your website can only be open from midnight to 5 a.m. So it's got to be people that are fucked up right now that will really believe it.
Holy shit, that's what you do. You
Night
get people
school.
on
Fuck
with
mushrooms
people
Yeah.
off
and
of
just
it.
fucking lit.
Yeah.
And but here's the thing: when I'm fucked up, I don't go, "Hey man, let's go to ChatGPT."
No.
I'm
You
not
should,
doing
though.
that.
I think
No, but you
people
go
are
to
now.
Google.
Maybe you will now.
What's the
Maybe
first
I
thing?
will.
Way cooler than
You're in
that,
a bar and you're talking about somebody rambles a stat off. Google it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
if
but
they
I'm
went
not-
to Don PT?
But Google now.
Don PT.
It would be cool if Google fucked with people every once in a while.
Right.
They'll be like, all right, no, this 1 hour, we're going to give people wrong info.
Right. Like 2 in the morning. Because you know they're out
That
of
is
their
true.
minds.
That's true.
They're
All
out of their
right, I'm with you on
minds.
this. They have their
Yes.
phone and they're fucking doing that.
Yes,
All right,
you're
I'm
a
with you
bar.
on
Get
that.
that Elon on the podcast. I would have worn my good sandals.
But here's the thing too: is if do you remember the old school MapQuest where we didn't have
Yeah.
GPS, right? But we had
You
to
had to print
print
it
it out.
out.
Turn by turn.
I'm going to tell you, I think MapQuest used to fuck with me all the time. There were times that I'd get there and it'd be perfect. There are other times it would take me down fucking crazy ass roads. I'd get stuck.
That's Apple Maps did that for about 2 years there. That's all. You couldn't
yeah.
trust that
You know what I
shit.
hated about MapQuest was I didn't have a lot of money in I didn't have a lot of ink in my printer usually.
Oh, yeah. you
And
have
the
to
head-
print all
the
that
headers
shit.
That's
and
the
footers.
fucking worst.
It would drain your whole fucking ink
Yes.
cartridge.
Yeah,
Too much.
There'd always be an ad.
Yeah.
Some sort of ad would have
Yeah.
to come up. Like, what the
Hey,
hell?
Matt
hear
Chris
good
was as free as a venereal disease.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Got us where we needed to go, though, for most part.
Who would have thought to
Allegedly.
put a no headers and footers click on there?
No headers and no footers.
Oh,
How
yeah.
hard was that?
Yeah.
How hard would that have
Because
been?
it doesn't matter if you print it in grayscale; it's going to use all your black. So you're fucked.
Right.
You remember, like you had to
easy,
allot them.
tough guy.
You would have to allot enough time to print your shit out
Yeah.
where you were going too.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
like a
you would do it
3D
anymore.
printer.
You would hit print,
Like,
then go shower and pack your bag wherever
gotta
you're
hit
going and come
MapQuest.
back. And
Like a fucking dot matrix.
Yes.
I can't believe you guys are shitting on MapQuest. It was Map before MapQuest, and that was way worse.
I love that.
Where you had to like freaking
Oh, we
draw
actually
out
had to get the
thing.
real map and unfold it
Oh,
because
yeah.
you could never fold the map
And
back.
play like Bingo G7 and
yeah,
fucking,
find out where it
yeah.
is.
That was
I
fun.
love that. I miss that. I'm going to start going back.
Do you
to that.
have a map in your car? I actually put one
Yeah,
in
I
just in
do.
case.
I have an
You
old.
did?
Just in
Yeah.
case the GPS. What happens if
The
GPS
grid
goes
goes down?
out?
A map of
Fucking
what?
What if the
dashboard,
grid
dude.
goes down?
You got a what's it called?
What's it a map
magnetic
of?
Atlas.
flare?
Map
What
of
is-
the U.S.
The whole U.S.?
Yeah.
U.S. and
EMPs?
interstates and everything.
So do you think?
Matt Flair, rib
All
go, woo.
I'll allow it.
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to tell you. You remind me of somebody. Who did we have on here? And he was fucking phenomenal. You remind me of him, Rev. King
Thanks,
Sosa.
man. Appreciate it.
I was
Oh, yeah.
just going to say
King
that.
Sosa. You remind me of King Sosa. Did you ever? I'm going to tell you this
Pride
for
of
real.
Bolingbrook.
Go right now. Go and listen to the King Sosa episode. You
All right, I
are-
gotta go.
Or just go on YouTube
Not
and
right
see
now.
King Sosa.
He's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
her
don't-
show.
Oh, not now.
Not now.
After the show.
After the show.
Go watch. Listen. You want to just have a great fucking time? Go watch the King Sosa episode.
Hell yeah,
It's
dude.
on YouTube.
Is he still putting stuff out?
No.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
disappeared.
hold on,
I
hold
know,
on. What
I-
do you
I-
He
guys
peeped on the
on?
podcast here.
Hey, I have a few people coming to listen to this. Where are you guys? You're on YouTube.
Everywhere. Where do you want us to be?
We're on YouTube.
YouTube,
Spotify.
Spotify,
Apple.
Apple,
I have the hardest
Okay.
time finding us.
TikTok.
But you got
what's
to
your-
put the whole name in because it's too
Yeah,
dirty.
that's the-
It's too dirty for the search engines. We're too dirty. They get upset.
Yeah.
Or go to Fiddly. An easy one, Rev, is fiddlydicking.com.
Yeah,
But you can't Google it.
yeah.
So it's
I was there.
FIDDLYDICKING.com.
Yeah, you got to put the ing.
Hey,
The
yeah,
worst
if
speller.
you put that fiddly IE, dude, you're a fucking
And
dork.
by the way, you don't really pronounce the ing very well. You're always making it sound like it's
In. You're right. Dick in.
Yeah, you gotta
did
hit
say
that
fiddle-eye
ing a
dicking.
little harder.
Every time I read it, I said fiddle-eye dicking.
You said fiddle eye?
Fiddle
Yeah,
out.
fiddle-eye
You're the
dicking.
only one that's reading it fucking right. We've been waiting.
But, dude, now I know, dude.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. So where the heck do we find you? Can I go listen to a comedy special?
A podcast too, right?
He's got a
no,
podcast,
of
yeah,
course
right?
not yet.
What do you got?
Yeah, I have a podcast. I have the Yasso podcast, the YEAHSO podcast. That's on YouTube and everywhere. You guys are too.
What does that stand
But
for?
Yeah, so
Yasso. It actually originates one time. I was with my cousin. Yeah, I was with my cousin, and he said we're going to a party, and this chick is into you, but her boyfriend is a cop. And I said, yeah. So
About her being into you or him being a
So-
cop? Because
Because that's not the.
what were you dismissing?
Yeah.
yeah, it was dismissive. I apologize. Honestly, guys, I'm sorry for being dismissive.
No, what were you dismissing?
Were you
dis-
dismissing her or the cop?
Obviously, the cop, dude. Fucking dumbass
nah,
cop, right?
attaboy.
That's how Rev rolls.
He does, but I'm going to tell you, the baton's going to come for you. You got to fucking watch out. You can't be saying that shit. They tap our phones.
Yeah, I know.
Rev.
I'm on parole right now, dog. I know.
All right.
Shit.
But shout out to Huntsville Comedy, man. I just met a bunch of people out here. It's cool. You guys are doing your thing in Chicago, and you guys, any of you guys do stand up, or dude, whoever the voice is, I'm gonna call you the voice, dude.
We don't know who the voice is, but
You know who you are. You know who you are.
we-
Hold on,
none of
start
us
talking.
do stand
Yeah,
up.
it's you. It's you, dude. It's you. Of course it was you. Of course you're the first one to start talking.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I got to take a back seat, is what he's saying, guys.
No, take a front seat, dude. Drive the car.
That's what we should do. We should have a competition, and the loser has to go up on stage at open mic night.
We could do that.
Oh,
Bro,
good
yeah.
Lord. That is a horrific idea.
Why? Open mic night's
Nah,
fun.
dude,
We
it's
already
so
did.
You're
Don't
tough.
lose.
Yeah, we did.
Just don't lose.
You know what? We're all stand-up
It'll be a
comics.
great night
Yeah.
if you don't
Yes,
lose.
that's true.
We all went up. We went up on
do it
stage.
one time, if that.
Yeah, we went up one time on stage, and it was
Yeah.
great. People loved us.
Yes,
they
they
didn't
did.
turn their back to us.
I have an opening line for my stand-up.
What?
what is it?
Let's hear it, dude.
Hey guys, you mind if I smoke?
I like it.
That's it.
He got me,
We
he got
know
me
we're going up
laughing.
on stage.
By the way, got me giggling.
Are you gonna light up a smoke then?
No, I say, I don't really smoke.
I'm going to tell you those are
That's
two
like
great
I don't know what
that's like a
that's gonna
Norm
do.
What if
Macdonald
everybody
right there. I
says no?
love
Yeah.
it.
That is. That's
What if
hot.
you're
I
in
did like
Seattle
that.
and everyone says
Total
no?
Norm Macdonald, which I love. I love that stuff.
That's as far as I've got.
What if you're in Connecticut and you say that? Everybody says no.
Yeah.
Then what do you do?
I said, that's fine.
You walk off the
Yeah, guys,
stage.
that's okay. And actually, it's probably
fine.
It's probably better for my health.
yeah.
Did you guys see that?
That's fine.
They don't
Yeah.
normally have stand-ups on.
You can buy me. That's fine. That's fine.
They don't normally have stand-ups on SNL, but they did this last week. It was Nate Bargatze. If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ever watched
He's
it.
good.
He's
Yeah.
great.
He did a great
good.
job.
Yeah,
I
hell
never
yeah.
really
Nate
got into
Bargatze's
him. but,
hilarious.
man,
It
he's
wasn't
great.
his best comedy though. If you liked him on SNL, you like
Yeah,
him on
his-
his stand-up.
his stand-up's
stand-up's
way better.
Oh,
And
his
he's-
stand-up is awesome.
His SNL
Yeah.
stand-up
His,
wasn't that good.
And that George Washington bit, I love it.
That was.
Did you
Oh,
see
that was
hilarious?
good.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
see
The
that?
golf
Did you see the
one was
previous
great.
one?
Oh, the golf one
I
was
haven't
good
seen
too.
that one.
His
got
style.
the
I just
bird.
saw a clip of that. Holy shit! And then the nest.
Yes.
He's very Norm Macdonald style. It's
Yeah.
just slow and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of pay attention.
He's a
Totally
little
clean
country,
too.
That's why.
I didn't know that. Totally
Yeah.
clean.
Like
He
Jim
doesn't-
Gaffigan.
He doesn't swear.
He's
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah. Yeah, Jim
Hey,
Gaffigan.
can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
You just did.
Do you think that Kamala right now is
Oh.
just Biden in blackface?
Ooh,
That's a good fucking
interesting,
question.
Yeah.
Little facelift there.
Oh my god.
So just throw a bucket of water on her and see what happens.
Melon? You said water? Throw a watermelon at her?
Bucket
That's
of
racist,
water.
Dude, what the fuck?
You just got us
racist shit.
canceled, man.
What did I say?
Nick just fucking got us
He asked
canceled.
about
Nick.
blackface, and I said throw a bucket of water on, wash her off.
No, that's not what I heard.
Oh,
I didn't hear it
water.
either.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I never said it. So, okay, water.
Water.
So is that, you guys think that, or you think Biden's a...
We do now. We didn't before,
Yeah, we didn't,
but
but
now
yeah, we-
it's the only thing that makes sense.
We entertain everything. What else you got for us? You got any more theories?
We love theories.
We
We have
do.
big. Yeah, come on, hit us with it.
All right. You guys want theories?
Rev,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
you so much.
All
We have
right,
a
now
conversation
now
now tonight.
strap it in.
Here we go. Yeah, let me buckle up. Go ahead, Rev.
Hey, The Voice. Dude, you're fucking doing a bang-up job. That's my theory. No.
I appreciate this.
I feel like marijuana gets a bad rap being the gateway drug. I feel like the real gateway drug is birth control.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
I'm going to tell you
It's
right
a
now.
license to go out and get
That's a deep
Going
one.
fucking.
go fucking. You end up in an alleyway
Smoking weed.
Popping
smoking
pills
weed. That's
every
the
month?
gateway.
Yeah, that is the
Don't
gateway.
you put that on me. Don't you put that on me.
Why is it in an alleyway? Why is it always in an alleyway?
Yeah. How to get to an alleyway?
When's the last time you've been in an
You'd be
alleyway?
amazed.
It's a great place for fucking.
You'd be amazed what happens in alleyways.
Yeah, I'm 100%. Like, if
don't have- we
I
don't have
got addicted
alleyways.
to something, I wouldn't end up in in a meadow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd be in the meadow.
it's a lot better than an alleyway.
Nobody wants to be in the alleyway. That's fucking terrible. If I'm going to be a goddamn
Bad shit
degenerate,
happens in the alley.
you go to the meadow.
Go to the meadow. You hide.
Dude, so the meadow is a woke alley.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
He's got you pinned down.
Wait, hold on. Did you call somebody a retard? Get to the meadow.
You run out
Just
there
getting
like
beat
Forrest
up in the
Gump.
alley.
I can see Don at the
Shout out
bars.
to Jenny.
Meet me in the
Rest
meadow.
peace.
But you know what, though? We didn't have.
Wait
There
a
was-
minute. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I just had a
Yo,
visualization
no, you're on a roll, dude. Say
of
it.
Don
That was funny. We
in
didn't
the
have-
meadow. What's the over under? How many hours do you think he would survive in a meadow?
Not long.
Not long, right?
Are you fucking kidding me? I
20
wouldn't
minutes.
have to.
In 20 minutes, you come walking right
That's
back
all he
out.
really needs.
I would have. Listen to me. Think about this.
There's an over-under.
All of the native flowers are hugging me, and they're taking care of me on their bosom. What do they say? They come to me
No,
and they say, "You can eat
they're
my
not.
fruit." Yes, you can eat my fruit. You degenerate.
No, dude.
They're
Hold
taking care of me.
But it's okay.
guy's
Now it's
misinformed.
dark out.
They're wrapping me up because it's gonna get cold, Nick.
The coyotes are howling.
No, the coyotes are coming on over too. They're keeping Don warm in the
Your
meadow.
mom talking on the main road.
Yeah. I'll be there in a minute, Ma.
Don, your dinner's getting cold.
I'm enjoying my gateway drug.
I ran away, Mom. I ran away. I'm in the meadow.
Now I'm just picturing Don laying in flowers, pretending that they're hugging him.
There's no girl.
They're taking care of me. I'm just out in the middle of the street. It's not even a fucking meadow.
Go away, Mom.
Yeah.
So you never did any hanky-panky in an alleyway?
No, I fucked in the mud. That was
that's
terrible.
the
Who were you
moral of the
asking? Were you
story.
asking Rev or me? Because Rev, I'll take this one. I was fucking in the mud. It's the worst. You ever fucked in the mud,
hold on.
Rev? It's
Honestly?
terrible. Yeah.
No, tell me about it.
Dude, I'm not gonna. It's PTSD. That's the only PTSD I have. A fucking in the mud. It's terrible.
Boy, was it dirty.
Just throw water on it, Nick.
Throw water on it. That's
Yeah,
for
that's
real.
all you need.
I think you have to.
That's all you need is you just throw some water on
that's-
some soil,
Yeah,
and
that's,
you get
that's
mud.
all I need is another complex in my life.
Yeah.
Another,
telling me-
another goal I have to fulfill.
You don't believe everything you see on Pornhub?
No,
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
no, it's not. And
They
it's
got mud
much
fucking
shorter.
in Pornhub? I missed that
I just made
category.
that up.
Give me a knee problem, dog.
Everybody's got mud
That
fucking.
gives me something to do tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're not a good porn channel if you don't have a category mud fucking.
Mud fucking?
You know what? That's kind of a lost art. A little bit different. Mud wrestling. Where did that go?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, bro, mudfuckers would probably be number one out here.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
right.
shit.
In Alabama, people
Alabama.
love mud fuckers.
Yeah,
I
Alabama.
think that's
in
just
Alabama,
called fucking in Alabama.
Mudfuckers?
Yeah.
I don't think you had to put the
Get
mud
outta
on
here.
it.
No, that's making love.
Why are you playing it? Why are there other stations on right now?
I'm taking my girl to the meadow.
Yeah.
It rained. It rained today.
God damn it, there was something I was going to say about mud
No, but
fucking.
mud wrestling. Seriously.
Oh.
what-
Oh, mud
that
wrestling.
used to be
yeah.
a
I think you
thing.
covered it.
100%.
Yeah. But it never was mud. And then it turned out to be like oil. You ever every
was
time I
oil,
went to
you're right.
mud wrestling it'd be
You
oil.
went to the.
oil.
I've never
You
gone.
went there?
You never went?
I always saw like in 80s movies. I never like when I got old enough to go to the bars, there was never anything
Wasn't
like
really-
it.
It was more of like
Wait
an
a minute, were you
oily,
at Diddy's
oily
house?
mess.
Were you at Diddy's wrestling?
Yeah. It was yeah. It was, no, bars did this
Scooty's
shit.
on the list.
You guys didn't
he's
see
on
this
the
shit at
list.
bars? You
No.
never went to like a
No.
mud wrestling or
No.
oil wrestling?
No.
Oh yeah.
Or the rodeo thing, the
Bunch of
mechanical bull. Like I've never been to a bar with a mechanical
Oh,
bull.
I've done that once.
Yeah, I've
That's-
seen that.
Have you
before,
ridden
too.
it?
One
Yes.
time, yes.
You rode it?
You rode
Yes.
It's deceiving.
It's
Harder
so
than you
hard
think.
and it hurts.
Did you lose your clitoris on it, or did you lose your hymen when it bucked you off?
Oh, I don't know. I
He
checked.
just called you a pussy, Nick.
Bring it up with your doctor.
I was
By the way.
I was in Texas when I did that.
You know what they say about
Yeah.
Texas?
Yeah.
But that's the
Spring
thing. I
break.
think you have to be in Texas because I don't think that's just around. I
I
mean,
did that in Phoenix recently.
oh,
Yeah,
is it
you,
Phoenix?
hey, bro, you can't do that in Fresno.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so.
You
What
can't
about?
do that in Sacramento.
Great
You can't
hit,
do that.
Rev. Great hit
Can
right
I
there.
can I ask a
I
question?
felt that one.
That was a nice one. You got me high.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had a girl, good guy.
How come we haven't played? I never played Twister enough. Think about all of the shit I could have been doing. This is
I
gonna
don't want to talk about this with you.
be the fucking episode, Rev.
I'm the guy.
That's what we're calling it. That's gonna be
Yeah,
the
I don't wanna
name. Is
talk about
fucking. We're fucking with Rev. That's gonna be the title.
Title?
Yeah, it's the title of this episode. We're fucking with Rev.
You in the club.
Yeah. But think about Twister, dude. You could get back in the day, right? And I never did this, but
There's
now
not
I'm
enough
thinking
drinking.
about it now. You could have gotten a party of girls, right? You're at a party, you're playing Twister. You're fucking at that point, right? I mean, you're just fucking. Unless there's a guy, but you tell him, like, hey, dude, either take one
Sit
for the
this
team
one
and
out.
fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit this one out because I'm not playing dick to dick with you, pal.
You
Hold
spin
on.
the spinner.
Dude, you sound like Diddy, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, this is kind of getting weird.
Am I going to a different? You know what?
You
My
got
fault.
locks on the doors. Locks on the doors.
My fault. Hey, government, that was Rev. That was not Don. That was Rev that said all that shit.
I didn't. I would never.
Yeah, this is going to be on the clips.
He was-
the
listen.
warning signs were here, Don.
Rev wanted to play dick to dick Twister. That wasn't me.
I have another theory, and this is kind of PG, but I feel like women in the South, they're pressured into a different type of eating disorder. Like on the West Coast, they're all skinny, but in the South, they have to eat more.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's true? Do you think like women in the South have to eat more? Or do they choose
Are you
to?
saying they're fat?
I think it's
No.
part of the culture, right?
I mean, sick.
Yeah,
All right.
curvy.
Yeah.
Curvy.
I don't want it.
Tons of
But
fun.
I'm like, oh.
You know, let me ask you a question first before we get into this conversation. When you order a steak at a restaurant, what do you say?
What I order?
You say, give me a lot of lot of bone and a little bit of meat. Is that how you order your steak?
No, I slap her on the ass and I wink at her, and that's all.
There you go. I think you're in the right spot. Yeah.
Bro, I'm kidding, dude. Like, I'm really a West Coast guy. I've been doing stand up out here and trying to blend with all these fucking country bumpkins. But
So why did you come out
It's
when you?
definitely a cultural thing.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
They gotta work up. They gotta be able to work in the fields and have some muscle on them.
I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna stop.
Whoa.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
going to tell you, we may have to rename this episode, Rev. So it's turning into something I'm not liking.
That's how it is. Country farm girls, man, they're tough.
Between watermelon and working in the fields, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, fellas.
Jesus, no, that wasn't mean. I didn't mean that
I
at
mean,
all.
agriculture, dude.
Yeah, that's
Agriculture,
all
dude.
right.
What were you guys thinking? Jesus, no.
Maybe that's
He
it.
said
Maybe the-
country bumpkins. So country bumpkins are working on their fields.
That's true. All right.
Run
You
their
know
farms.
what? I'll give you.
Yeah, give me a pass on that one.
Yeah, Don goes right to it every time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nothing racist about it. That's legit.
Yeah.
Farm
Yeah.
boys,
Legit
farm
racist.
girls. They're just
Maybe
the big boys.
they eat healthy portions because it may be their last meal
Do you think they found
because there's no alleyway for your easy convenience. And they may be stuck in a meadow.
No, 'cause
No.
they actually work.
Yeah. I tried to tie it all together. And that was
No, I like that. I like
It
that.
kinda
Listen,
fell
don't
flat. I
force
don't
it.
know.
You know what? And that's on
That
you.
was not me.
Usually,
But I wanna
you're
hear-
great.
They
I wanna
got
hear
work to do.
everybody's
No
perspective.
one's doing work on the West Coast. What are they doing?
Tanning. You know how hard that is to
Dude,
do, Scott?
They
There's
won't
no work
even
to do.
swallow your
To
nuts.
do it right.
To do it right.
Anybody can tan.
You know how many people
poorly.
go out? 100%. You know how many
They
people
spit
go out?
everything out.
Yeah, they're not tanning, right?
Nope.
I know I don't.
I don't think a lot of people
Yeah.
are rollerblading in
You know,
Alabama. I could
Danny
be wrong.
Tanner.
Great
still
fucking
rollerblade?
point. Yeah, they're rollerbladers in Alabama. Good fucking
I don't
point.
think
Nick.
so. I don't
The
think
roads
so.
aren't smooth enough.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I think there's
Too
gravel.
hilly,
House,
maybe?
more like step house.
But in California, you can go on the beach for a couple miles, get a little
Yeah.
tan.
I'm going to
Pop
tell
in
you,
an alleyway?
you are fucking King Sosa. I love this.
Bro, you guys are hilarious, man.
I love this.
Hell yeah, I'm glad I did this show.
I'm glad you're here
This is
because you've
hilarious,
made my
man.
night. You've absolutely made my night, Rev.
Appreciate you, man. I honestly, voice, you're the best, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
thanks,
very-
thanks,
very
thanks.
nice.
And you know what? Right back at you. Is that what they say?
You know, not too many people say that to us, by the way.
Are you
No,
Don's?
no
Hey,
one.
are you
Nobody's
Don's
ever
cousin?
said
Are you
that.
Don's
All you
cousin
guys are funny, dude.
with this made-up name?
He makes
Hey,
one.
hold on. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? How many people have hung up on you?
One person.
Do we have it one?
One
Oh yeah,
person.
one guy.
One person hung up. Yeah. Yep. And we've had
I
probably
bet-
what,
We had a
100?
lot. 100, yeah. We had a lot,
Yeah.
At
yes.
least.
That guy wasn't
Aw.
having it. He was from Europe. He was in
I don't think you know
Was
how
that
to
the
use
guy
that
that
Light
said, "Is this
District.
your thing?
Yeah.
Is
He
this your
was
thing?"
in
One of the wars that
Netherlands.
lost?
Was he Netherlands?
yeah, Netherlands. Yeah, he wasn't having
Oh,
it.
No, I
shout out
don't
think-
Netherlands. No, I love Netherlands.
But to his credit, it was probably 6 in the morning. He was a little
No, shout out
grouchy. He had to
Netherlands.
wake
No,
up.
You know what? You're right.
I didn't know you were going to say Netherlands.
He woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
He did.
And that happens sometimes.
It does. It happened to me 2 days ago.
Right. Sometimes you're just a grouch.
Nothing you could say to me would get me out of it.
Yeah.
happened to me 2 days
Yeah.
ago.
That's why I pushed my bed against the wall, so there's only one way off the bed.
You're still, yeah. No, I'm with you.
That's it.
This guy didn't do that.
I get
I'm
it.
going to
That
tell
was
you,
it.
right?
he has got so many dad jokes tonight.
He does.
I
He
do.
really, I'm going to tell you, I don't know.
That was-
that was
working.
funny,
Did you
though.
read a book today?
like that.
Because
I don't know how to read.
I'm going to tell you, you're really, you're coming firing today.
I'm
Did you
drinking
listen to
water
a
tonight. I'm
novel?
drinking water.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Keeping the head clear. You can
But I
get
have
these.
I have a question for you guys. What is this is kind of a serious topic in lieu of Hurricane Milton going down right now. What is more powerful? Father Time or Mother Nature?
Oh, definitely mother.
Lord.
I mean, dude, that's super easy, bro. It's absolutely Father Time.
Yeah, you can never. You
'Cause
can't
that-
outrun
that's
Father
daddy.
Time.
I think it's.
He's gonna get you.
You never talk back to Daddy. You look, Mother Nature. You talk back to Mother Nature. You never talk
That's
back.
true.
To
Mother, we've been slapping Mother
Yeah,
Nature
but-
around for a good 100 years on this planet.
You could dodge Mother Nature and get lucky, but Father
That's a great
Time will get
question,
you.
though.
Right?
How about I throw another hat in the
I
ring?
do like that question. That's good.
Uh-oh.
Jack Frost.
All right.
Tell you that. He's a real asshole.
He's coming.
He's
nipping at your window.
Yeah.
Sparrow.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, creepy motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's in
he
the-
is a fucking creeper.
He's in the meadow right now. He's
Wait,
waiting to
Jack
come
Frost
out.
is
ready to
nipping at
come-
my
yeah,
window.
couple more
Yeah,
nights.
this motherfucker.
Creeper pig. Someone
Jack
has that
Frost.
creeper pig.
I like that you threw him
Is
in
that
with
what
Mother
happened, guys?
Nature.
Mother Nature and
You guys
Father
are talking
Time.
about somebody had a weird picture up? Hey, man, don't do it on Halloween.
Hey, are you dressing up for Halloween?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be dressed like a guy getting a blowjob.
Best costume. That's the costume everybody wants to have. It's not always easy to get though. They sell out quick.
Zero candy. No candy whatsoever.
Do they have that at Spirit?
No.
No.
Yeah,
But you know what they do have? They have
dude,
those
they definitely
ridiculous
better
fucking
that.
8-foot skeletons. Do you guys? Who's got
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
I don't think they're 8 feet. I think they're more
those?
like
They're like 10.
13.
They're like 12. They're like
you're
12 feet.
100%. And who's storing this shit? Like, I mean,
It's hard to store.
That's a lot.
I don't have that, but I've got a ray gun. His name is Ray Gun.
They gotta be inflatable, right?
It's 12 feet.
No.
No,
Oh,
dude.
No, they're all like
They're
fixed now.
assembled.
Yeah.
Hold on. You armed your skeleton?
with a ray
No,
gun.
his name is Ray Gun, and he's a benevolent.
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 There you go.
Thank
You got it.
guys.
You got
Thanks.
it.
Thanks
No,
for
no, you
thanks
got
for
it. You got
bearing.
it. You got
Thank
it.
you guys. Thanks for bearing with me on that.
We're here.
He was a benevolent
Hey, thanks for
alien
having me.
that came down and wanted to kill humanity.
Oh my!
This is in your yard.
got a
It's in my
story.
yard.
Did you get
Yeah,
it
he's
on-
got a story on
Do you have like a plaque?
Spirit put a whole story together for him.
Sounds
Ray
like,
Gun.
Sounds like you got it on sale. Was it on sale?
It was on sale.
Yeah.
It was on sale. But here's my problem. That's exactly what I said. Where the hell am I going to store this thing?
Yeah, you don't.
So guess what? He's staying out all year round, Rev.
Dude, you put him back where he belongs. You buried him.
I fucking bury him.
Yeah.
This is Ray Gun, pal.
Actually,
He's not a
that's brilliant.
skeleton.
You throw a Santa
Store
hat
shit in your
on.
yard. That's
Just
brilliant.
bury everything.
Bury shit.
Dude, that'd be the best
Put him in the
part.
mulch?
You put half of it sticking out and just dig like a 6-foot hole in the ground. You got half the skeleton sticking out like, fuck!
That's brilliant.
6 fucking. You know how deep that is?
I'm digging
Yeah,
holes tonight.
that's a lot of. That's
I am
deep.
not digging a hole.
I'm digging holes.
I do.
Well,
No.
like for Tupper, like not for like the Rubbermaid bins. You just
You're selling my prom date.
boop, 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 put them in your yard.
That's still a lot of.
How
digging.
far down can you go when you own property? Can you just keep going?
Well, you gotta call Julie first.
No,
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
true.
if you can get away with it, dude, you can go as far as you want, bro.
You can go to China.
Is that real?
I mean, that's
Seriously,
what
yeah.
my
You
mom
can
always
dig
said.
right through.
Everybody says that. Is that real?
Hell yeah, I've dug, and you come upside down.
I've been on the beach so many times. I dig, and somebody always yells, "You're almost in China."
You're gonna get to
and
China.
I keep digging.
I don't like
Yeah.
women that cry while you're having sex with them. I'm not into that.
No.
I don't like the women that pretend they're like crying, or if they are really crying.
Does
What
that-
do I
does
know?
it happen?
I
Yeah.
thought we were going to China. I don't know.
Are you fucking him in the
Red?
mud?
Yeah.
Because I heard
Yeah.
that might make him cry.
I looked this up once. Do you know where the deepest hole is?
Where?
I'm gonna tell you, it was. I wanted to say your mama.
in the-
I really did. I really wanted to say your mama.
That's what I expected.
Yeah, I did,
And
but
then
I
thought,
held it back.
You know what? No, you know what I thought, dude? I just met this guy, but he's better than that.
Yeah, and you know what? And
in the
by the
ocean.
way, Rev, that's exactly what it went
No?
through my mind, and that's exactly what I thought too.
They went deeper than the Mariana Trench. It's
Yeah.
in Russia.
Oh,
It's now.
Oh, Mariana, she was a good one.
Yeah,
is that a hole or is that
but
a trench?
they only got down 2
Yeah.
miles. That was all they
Right.
could do.
Really?
That's it.
Once again.
They could only go down 2
Sound like
miles.
me.
The pressure got too crazy.
What happened?
So the hole's
It
bigger.
stopped.
The hole's
You
deeper.
saw the one that happened in Cuba with the pipe sucked the guys in.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
it's
remember
crazy.
that.
What happened there? What's that?
They really did. They sucked people in. They all got stuck except for the guy in the end.
I thought
He
that
got
was
out.
Independence
He died.
Day.
Where was this?
Cuba.
Man,
Cuba?
Cuban Independence Day. What am I new? I don't know what day that
What's
is.
that movie with?
But-
Oh,
Cuban
you thought it was the
Independence.
movie Independence Day?
What's the movie when they're drilling on the asteroid?
Oh, that's
Independence Day.
It is Independence
that's,
Day.
No, it's not. It's not
no.
Independence Day.
It's not Deep Impact. It's the other one.
That's Bruce Willis. before
Bruce
he gets
Willis,
featured in it.
yeah.
Oh, poor Bruce.
What is that one?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, fucking
Takes the
Bruce.
ball
Never
at the end.
gonna close my eyes.
That's the song.
And by the
That's
way,
for
dude,
sure.
honestly, guys, I mean, who wants to hang out with a guy named Bruce?
That's a good name, Bruce.
I mean, there,
Now it's gonna bug me. What's the name of that movie?
it was a
movie?
cool,
I'll let you name
cool shark. He didn't bite
Something with a
anybody.
D? No,
Bruce.
no.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Ben Affleck was in there.
Yeah,
yeah.
he was.
This is what happens sometimes, Rev. You
It's
couldn't.
called Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Motherfucker. Thanks
Big
for saying
hole.
it.
Armageddon,
Hey, we could have stopped
Yes,
this
that's
podcast for like 5 minutes
Yeah.
just thinking about it.
Never
So good
gonna
shit.
close my eyes.
it. Look at this photograph.
But Rev, I don't know why you didn't jump in like a good teammate and fucking bail us out of this one.
dude, it's not my show, dog.
Yeah.
Not his responsibility.
You don't think it's responsibility?
No.
I think, listen, mi casa, su casa.
I know.
Sometimes you have to
You
clean
guys
the
figure it
dishes,
out.
my friend. Help us out.
You're right. Honestly, man, you're right. I should have done the dishes, but you guys were so close. I knew you were going to get it.
If you were asked to fly up to an asteroid and blow it up, would you go?
Fuck no.
I would. Sounds exciting.
Fly
You might
what?
get your chance. There's one coming.
Yeah,
Oh, it's supposed to be the second moon.
It's already there. There's another one.
There's
The
another one.
second moon's gone.
In like 5 years
November
or something.
29th.
Oh, it's coming.
It's already
They're
in.
literally
It's already
talking
in.
Armageddon and going to get Bruce Willis up there and
Yes.
start drilling shit. It's true.
That's
so
why
Irish
Bruce-
when he did
Dude.
that.
That's why they took Bruce's brain.
Yeah.
He said he's not going to know what the fuck is going on. And we're really going to say, hey, listen, Bruce, this is really happening. He's like, I'm in.
I've been through this.
Yeah. Don't you worry, guys. Just send me to the roid.
Where's Ben?
Sing your song again.
One
Bro,
more
you
time.
got you're
Never
like
gonna
the
close
you're like the
That's all I know of that song.
I'm never gonna fall
And you don't
asleep,
really know that either.
right?
That was the fucking
you guys are like the patients running the asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
it.
a great way to
Yeah,
put
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'm
it.
changing our show notes to that.
Well, that's the name
Yeah.
of the episode.
yeah,
there.
yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
know.
Wait.
The asylum.
Or it's going to be Ray Gun. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, ray gun.
But I'm going to tell you that wasn't a good name for that thing.
No?
No, I would have just called him Scary
Ray
Alien.
Ray Gun.
Ray Gun.
Because he'll sell cheaper seats.
Did you have a buddy named Ray?
I
Ray?
did. How do you know that, Kev?
I know Ray Ray.
Yeah, we had Ray Ray. I had a friend Ray Ray. He rolled motherfucking blunts.
Yeah.
Tight.
Of course you did.
Fucking Ray Ray.
One-handed.
He didn't fuck around.
You
He
only
was
had
the
one
best.
hand?
You would drive around with him. He'd be in shotgun. He could fucking roll that thing up right. He's just in the shotgun using the random McNally maps.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're coming
but
back
you
to the
could,
maps.
you couldn't wait for him to get out of the car. Like you couldn't wait till he left, right?
No, we were on a shit. What do they call that? This is-
Cocaine mission.
Yeah, that's sometimes.
Road
This
trip?
was a blunt. Oh my god, what the hell did we call that when we would drive around and
Road trip?
and smoke while we were driving?
Oh, assassinations. Murder.
No.
Like, kill,
I think it's called driving
I
around
do
and
discovery.
smoking.
Is that what it is? I thought it was something cooler than that.
Cruising.
No, I'll think of it.
Cooler than assassination, dude. Good luck.
I have a confession.
You already know.
Okay. Oh, dude, I want to hear. What's your confession, dude?
I'm not a big fan of blunts, and I'm going to tell you why.
A blunt ride? I think it was called a blunt
Blunt
ride.
ride.
Yeah,
All right.
blunt
You
ride.
know why I don't like blunts?
Why?
The whole slobbering you have to do at the very end to get the shit to stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very gross.
Yeah, but who
Yeah.
cares?
Not
I
sanitary.
care.
Guys,
I
They're
care.
passing it
Hey, man.
around.
guys,
Hey, you either stand on your own too, or you can't roll a blunt.
At least
Pick
rolling
one.
papers has a little bit of adhesive that.
yeah, that they have the envelope as
Still
adhesive.
got-
That's disgusting.
right.
Still
No,
got
but a
a
blunt, you got to really slobber that sucker.
Would you
I put
rather
that in my
have-
mouth?
No, you get a little bowl of water and you just.
Nobody
Oh,
gets a
no.
bowl of
God.
water.
Nobody
A
said-
sponge.
Oh, yeah.
And you get a little bowl with a sponge.
Yeah, and then you get a
100%.
tampon.
Little water.
Bowl of water.
How to
Full of
roll a
water.
blunt with bitch Nick.
I don't know how we get
I mean,
this cool
Jesus
Guess who's
process.
joining me?
Christ.
Brian's in.
Yeah.
Brian's joining
It
me.
does sound. It sounds
So,
better. Sounds
yeah.
like a better plan.
So
It's
now,
like folding a burrito. You got to get a little wet on the
There's
tip
there's
there.
definitely a better plan.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now, after you put the weed in the cigar,
here's-
you dip your fingers. Just dip them in the
Martha
bowl
Stewart's
of water.
version.
Yeah.
The holy
And
water.
then, yeah,
Oh,
then
man.
just
If
dip them in the
Scott came
water
out-
and then
if Scott
gently
came out with a
run
blunt,
them
it's like, oh,
across.
factory
Don't
outlet.
knock it
blunt.
till you try it. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Thanks, gay Nick.
There you
And all the
go.
way there.
There we
Hey,
go.
man.
He went all the way
Hey,
there.
hey, dude. Hey, bro. Hey, get a stepdad. Figure shit out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, I'm with you. But that's how you make a real blunt.
I mean, it's the way.
No, it's not, dude. That's misinformation. That's fake news.
Okay.
There you go.
So
Well,
how
well,
do you? All right. So give me.
What am I missing?
Let's get
Yeah.
the
What are we
real news.
missing? Tape? Scotch
Hey,
tape?
well,
Is that how you do it, Rev?
Hot glue?
Yeah,
Flex seal.
right. Flex fucking
Flex
I
seal.
mean,
seal.
obviously,
Some
only
goddamn
alien
flex
tape.
seal. The
Some alien
hurricane's not
when
going
I
to get
roll a
my
blunt of
blunt.
Scotch tape and it's all white Scotch tape, obviously I'll take see-through because I fucked a couple of gingers, but it's all white Scotch tape. No, dude. Hey, listen.
We were all waiting.
I love how you come
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to
Double
We
back
were
on.
going with the
That's
Scotch
tough
tape.
to double back on.
King of
Goddamn.
suspense.
So
Yeah.
here's-
Yes, and
So just real quick, here's what I was thinking. I was actually thinking about this hurricane wise, not joking wise, but I started thinking, what if you got stuck there and what would you do? And then I started thinking, Flex Seal. Like you could really put Flex Seal around your whole house.
Yeah.
There's a guy that. Did you see the video of it?
No way.
A guy was spraying his whole bottom of his house. I kid you not. There's a video out there.
Oh,
I
with
did think
Flex
about
Seal?
that earlier
with the
today.
spray.
Why don't you just hit it with Flex Seal?
What do they do with
I can tell
the
my face
sandbags?
don't need
What do the sandbags do exactly?
Nothing.
They keep back
Because
couple feet of
they're
water.
all lower, they're below the sea level, bro. Because
Really? Doesn't the water go through the sand?
No, it'll keep it.
No,
It'll only a couple
nothing
feet
but
though.
water.
Go over.
It goes over. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you though.
There's
you're
no way.
saturating
No
the
way
sand.
you're
It's giving
sealing the
other-
sandbags. It's not holding shit.
Hell yeah.
It's just to keep you busy, so you think like you've done something. It's like, hey, give him some sandbags. Tell him get the fuck out of here.
They'll get tired. They'll get tired and go
You
to
guys
sleep.
got anything for me? We
eventually.
got some
You don't believe
sandbags
in
out back.
sandbags and all the hurricane
Let's
jams
throw
going
the-
on right now?
by the way,
Hurricane
Well, it's
Mildred.
not the sand; it's the bag. That
Like how
does
many
the-
fucking sandbags would it take to protect the fucking house? Like all of them. You need all of them.
Yeah.
Like
I
everybody
mean-
would have to just drive to one
would need a
spot
lot.
and like community protect one house.
Have you seen this new shit that they put in front of the hospitals though? Down
Oh
in
yeah,
Texas?
those
That's
are
cool,
legit.
that
Yeah.
wall.
Amazing. Yeah,
That is
Big
And
of a
they-
hold?
They have actual small versions too. They're like a
What
couple
is it?
feet, like hard plastic.
It's like the boards of a hockey rink.
Yeah.
It's like bookends.
It's got
And
these
they put, like,
brackets,
sticks,
and
yeah.
they basically build the
Yeah.
walls of a hockey rink around the
By
hospital.
8 feet.
Yeah.
And so
8
that's-
feet tall.
and it can hold back like crazy amounts of water.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's going to get tested.
They have a smaller format that's like 3 feet high, and it's like a bookend, and they click into each other.
Right.
You can make them go all the way around, and the weight of the
You're
water.
so, dude, you see,
holds
honestly,
it. It's pretty badass.
you're starting to sound
Unless
English.
it's 4 feet.
A little
Unless you
bit
get
of
4
an
feet
English
surge.
accent.
No, yeah. It's,
Why don't they use that for like crowd control and shit like that?
the big game. The big game.
Yeah.
Let's steal the patent and do that.
You
You
can
know
make
it-
a haunted house out of that shit. Like a maze.
Ooh, a maze would be
I
nice.
like
I always
that.
like a good corn maze.
It's
You
maze.
have to have
scary.
multi-functions for it. You
It's
can't
that
just...
time of year.
It
That's
is.
my favorite thing to do, by the way, when you have
Corn
to take
maze?
the kids to those. I always love the corn maze.
Yeah, you got to go by yourself. You just got to go running.
Yeah, but that is so scary because
do
you
get
don't
a
know
little-
if you're ever going to get out.
I do get a little nervous sometimes. You
Yeah.
ever get lost in a
If
corn
there's
maze?
a real good corn maze,
Fuck.
Then you start throwing corn over like the...
Yeah, like hoo-hoo. You're like yelling.
Did you ever
Anyone hear
panic?
me?
Did you ever panic?
Fuck
Just
yeah.
cut right
Dude,
through?
yeah.
Just,
You're not even
just
native,
fucking
though.
head
Like the
west.
Kool-Aid man?
Just
You're
go
not
west.
even
It's got to end somewhere.
just like the Kool-Aid man.
This guy pretending to be native, but
You already know.
he's like, I have a little bit of tint to my skin, so now I'm a black dude. I might be native. Whatever. I've never even seen you before, dog. I'm guessing.
That's funny.
Oh shit!
All
well,
right.
all good things
I
must
do like
come to
maze.
an end,
I
right?
do like a maze.
Rev, thank you for your patience
Yeah.
tonight.
They
That was very
do.
nice of you. I'm
honestly,
sorry
guys,
we
I
were
appreciate
late.
you guys, man.
Yeah, way to hang in there. We appreciate that.
Hey, boy, if you guys want to come out, check out Huntsville, Alabama comedy, man. Check me out at Levity Live and Shenanigans.
All right.
So I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are hilarious, man.
You're
Take it easy,
great.
bro.
You're hilarious.
All right, my man.
This
We'll be
is
in
great.
touch.
Thanks,
Appreciate you
Rev.
Thanks for the memories.
Nice try.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
AKA King Sosa. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's a
if
little
you
sporadic.
have not listened to the King Sosa episode, I implore you to go back and listen to it and compare it to what just happened here with
He was
Rev.
a lot better than King So we were giving him a hard time. He was great.
Oh, I loved him. But King Sosa was
He
honestly
loved me.
probably one of my favorite guests.
Really?
I loved King Sosa. Rev, that was Scooter. He was saying that you were a little bit better than King Sosa. I thought King Sosa's the best. He thought King Sosa sucked.
I thought
So
King
just-
Sosa was fine.
So the voice is saying that King Sosa was better than Rev.
No, I'm saying.
Scooter's saying
I
that
think
Rev
you
was
did.
better.
I thought Rev was better than King
but the
Sosa.
I'm saying
voice,
King Sosa.
the voice is
Yeah.
saying it's
You
You
know
the
what?
way
said
You're
around.
King Sosa was the best.
King Sosa was definitely top five.
Listen, Rev.
Well, that's not what you
listen,
said.
all that matters
said the
is that you
best.
think the voice was the best, and it doesn't matter what the voice thinks. It doesn't matter.
Thank you.
That was fun.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was doing. Some of the stuff he went off track, but
But I loved it.
That was
That's
his
but
thing.
that's Fiddly Dicking,
How-
right?
You know how hard it is to keep up with this nonsense?
I don't know how anyone does.
You
I don't
can't
know.
hear.
I can't
Can't
keep
hear.
up with it.
We should all
I'm
do
here.
a test of that one time. See what it's like.
Haven't we all done that though?
Do what?
I
Yeah.
don't think Nick's done it.
Oh, you're
Like a
right. I don't
call
think
in?
Nick's done it. Yeah, just call in because
Oh, yeah.
you've called in.
Yeah.
I've called in.
Yeah.
I think Scotty's called in.
Man on the
It's been
street.
a while. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a
Man on the
while.
Street.
Remember
Yeah,
Man on the
it's been a while.
street?
A couple times. That was during
You were in
COVID,
Miami
right?
with the.
I missed
Miami
that.
You were in
and I
Madison.
think we did Madison.
You
too.
did
Madison,
Madison.
where
Yes.
there's,
So it's
It
all
was, it was
boarded
like
up.
the BLM riots were
yeah,
happening.
that's
Yeah.
right.
I was
Man-
right in the middle of it. It was
Man
like
on the street.
like a whole fire going, candles. There was a lot going on.
fucking street.
Some
We do
crazy
need to do
times.
that again.
Well, I got to be out of town next Wednesday. You want me to call in?
Yes.
There you go.
We just got to figure out.
No,
the
because
computer.
nobody's going to do this.
Just
Yeah.
FaceTime us.
Yeah, right. We'll all just answer.
Just do a group chat.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll still do it.
Fine.
Got teams? 2 teams.
If you don't know how to do
What's
it, ask Hip. He knows how to call everybody at once.
Put it in your back
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah. Send him a text. He'll explain
I
it
just
to you.
want to answer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we love you.
We love you. Great night.
Great night.
Good night.